Alright, today we're going to set up the Return Home Series multi-sport net. First thing we're going to do is open the bag and remove the tube with the sleeved net on it. We're going to set that aside. That's going to go on last. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to locate the 8 tubes that are labeled base. Now remember that each tube comes in a wrapped plastic with a black cap on the end to protect it during shipping, so just make sure to remove these. Alright, so now that you've located the tubes labeled base, we're going to start assembling the base of our Home Series. So we have our first 90-degree angle, our second 90-degree angle, and then we have the 2 straight tubes with the 2 black stripes. So you're going to match them together, connect them up, and then connect the 2 90-degree tubes. And this is going to set up the rear of your base. It's really important to make sure that the base labels are always facing up. Now we're going to grab the 2 vertical tubes. They're going to start building up the frame, and we're going to connect those together as well. Alright, now we're going to connect up the remaining portion of the base. And again, there's going to be 4 tubes that connect up the remaining portion of the base now. Alright, now this completes the installation of the base of our Home Series multi-sport net. Now what we're going to do is just build up the remaining tubes of the frame, matching up the individual tape colors. So remove all the tubes from the bag at this point. You can set the bag aside, and we'll start building up the frame. Alright, so we're going to install the second to last tube. Alright, so now we're going to connect the last tube with the green stripe and the red stripe. Once we connect this last tube, we're going to untab the net with the Velcro tabs, and then we're going to slide each side of the net down the frame, working side to side. Now remember also that the Home Series patch on the center of the net always faces the athlete and is always centered on the frame. You can kick the tail toward the rear of the frame, and that's the portion of the net that's on the ground. And that basically completes the installation of your Home Series sport net.